Hello, hello. I think you're going to like today's lesson because today we're applying what we've learned to business. I know there's one thing you do love, and it's money, and you want to be a successful business person one day. So here we go. All right, so continuing on with our story, and this is where it's kind of going to start getting interesting to you. You're going to start seeing how maths is useful in real life. So they've been bringing these gems down the mountain. Here each day they can bring down 4, but what are they worth? So they've been taking their gems to the store, and they can sell every gem for $20. It's pretty cool. So every day they bring down 4 gems. How much are they making a day? Well, they're making 4 times $20. So they're making $80. Anyway, so one day Mr. Penisor says to his friends, we're doing a lot of work just to get these 4 gems each for $80. I reckon we hire a trailer and then we can carry down more gems. So he goes and prices up a trailer for them, and he finds out they can carry 20 gems at a time, and it means they have to hire the trailer for $100. And they need 4 of them to carry the trailer. And so old Mr. Penisor here, he says this is a great idea. But what you want to know is it? So this is where your maths is helpful. I know you want to run a business. So the trailer costs $100, and they get 20 gems in a trailer, but it needs 4 of them to push it. All right, so 1 on each side. Is it worth it? Is the question. So what you first want to look at is 4 of them on their own. If they just went up and got 4 gems each person, 4 people times 4 gems, so they get 16 in total. We know that the gems sell for $20. So each person, 20 times 4, they're making $80 a day. We know that. So with our trailer, first of all, we're looking at 4 people. They get 20 gems. How many gems do they get each? So you remember what we did before? We wanted to divide 20 divided by 4, which just for the record also looks like this. 20 divided by 4 equals 5. So you're like, woohoo, well, clearly that's a better option. It's what Mr. Penisor says. We get an extra gem each. However, so they're all getting 5 gems times $20. They're all making $100 each, which is more than 80, but they're having to pay for the trailer. So the cost of the trailer is $100. They're splitting that cost by 4 of them. Pop that into your calculator. They're having to spend $25 each on the trailer, which means from their $100 they're making, you're taking off 25, which is equal to 75. So they're actually worse off. So they'd be better to have not hired the trailer and just walked the gems down the mountain. And this is a perfect example why don't always listen to the penises. Penises may be shiny and they may sound like it's a good idea, but actually, when you look at the evidence, they're usually wrong.